Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia. So I have a lot of things to go through. I'm going to try and go through this as fast as possible. I have finished to bring back my bars, so we're going to go through that with my post-warm review. I have the scent of the month for last month, long story, and I also have Encanto. So let's get started. Love the presentation of this. So how it opens up. I don't even know how it opens up. You guys have seen it first. That is really, really nice. This presentation is absolutely beautiful. So let's get into these scents. Let's see, do they have, oh, they have the scent notes included. Let me put the readers on for y'all. I'm just gonna smell them blind and go from there. The first one I'm picking is green because it's one of my favorite colors. This is We Don't Talk About Bruno. Let's see. Nice. Your typical kind of green apple scent. I have not seen this movie, by the way, but we are always going to support my Hispanic people. Okay, nice green apple note. This one is, and I'm totally wrong, it is blackberry, Meyer lemon, blackberry, and musk. Smelled like apple to me. Okay. Next up is Family is Everything. Let's see. Oh, I like this. This is giving me, I know this is going to sound weird, but for all my melanated followers, it's almost giving me like hair grease. Yeah. I like this. Smells like it might have some orange in it. Let's see. Family is Everything. This is sugared vanilla, sheer amber, and lily. I am just striking out with these scent notes, y'all. Lily, sugared vanilla, sheer amber. Okay. It was the amber that I was thinking I was smelling. Or the amber I was smelling instead of the... I don't even know what I said at this point, y'all. I have so much to get through. I don't know. Next. Okay, Beauty in Brawn is the next one. I'm not even gonna guess. I like this one. It's giving body care. This is nice. Okay, body care. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say with maybe a little floral mixed in. Beauty in Brawn is coconut, vanilla cream, amber, and cedarwood. Not a flower in sight. I do really love this one though. Next is Señorita Perfecta. The perfect lady. Oh, Isabela. Isabela Señorita Perfecta. Sorry, y'all. I am not reading things all the way through. And Beauty and Brawn was Luisa. Sorry, y'all. Come on, Isabela. This is very light. Isabela's giving me real light, y'all. Oh, and then I cracked it. Look what I did. Going too fast, y'all. Going too fast. And this is very light. This is kind of giving me... It smells like something we've had before, though. It's almost giving me that kind of crayon type vibe. Really light. I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's some florals in here. Let's see. Where is it? Isabela Señorita Perfecta is peony petals, floral blossoms, and soft vanilla. Got one right out of 4. And the last one is Mirabel, not ordinary, extraordinary. Let's see. Oops. This is nice. It's kind of like an aquatic almost scent. If I can get it to come out. Yeah, it's almost giving me aquatic. aquatic mixed with maybe a little tropical. Let's see. This one is lively pineapple, mango, and passion fruit. Okay, so I got 2 right out of the 5. So that is the collection. This was just a little insert, but very, very cute. This packaging is everything. I absolutely love this and cannot wait to test these out. Let's get into the scent of the month, or the scent of the month for last month. When I placed this order for this Encanto and the cotton cleanups, it was the end of last month. So that is why the scent of the month is this instead of the current scent of the month. So this is lemon, sugar, and sage, which is a very interesting sounding combo. I like it. It's giving me a spa-like lemon. Yeah, I like this. This is very different. You definitely get the sage right off the bat. And almost like a eucalyptus-y type vibe. I like this. This is going to be very, very nice. It's giving, like I said, you're at the spa getting your massage, and this is what you are smelling at the spa. Guys, let's get into the Bring Back My Bars. I have gone through them all, and I am going to let you know my thoughts. I'm just grabbing right off the top. We have Candy Dandy. I use this in the bedroom and the bathroom. And this one I could smell all day on day 2. This has always been a powerful scent. I love that scent. Next up is Winter Wonderland. This was the one that smelled like toothpaste. I used it twice in the bedroom and the bathroom. And I said I didn't really smell anything like day 1 or day 2. It was just kind of like I got the toothpaste day 1, but then day 2 I didn't really smell anything. And let me see what I said the first time. Very light on day 2. And we have Strawberry Taffy, which was done melted in the bedroom and the bathroom. I said I could not really smell this on day 2. Next up is Pink Sugarberry Mint, which I used to have in my club. This was warmed in the bedroom and bathroom. And on, this was light on day 2. For me, the measure of everything is if it just knocks it out the park on day 2. This is a very pretty scent. I've said before, when I lost sugar out of my club ages ago, this was what I used to give me the sugar vibes. I will probably end up putting this one back in my club just because it reminded me of sugar so much. Next one is Exotic Vanilla, which was done in the bedroom and the bath. And let's see, beautiful scent. Let's see, beautiful day 1 scent. That's what I put for that one. Exotic Vanilla is just a beautiful kind of cologne-y, well, body care like vanilla fragrance. I could easily see Scentsy creating a body care product out of this product. Next up is Grapevine. Now this one just blew the doors off the house. Even my husband had a comment on it and asked what was I warming when I put this one on day 1, because it was just blowing folks out the cul-de-sac. So Grapevine, I said it was loud on day 2, and I could still smell it on day 3. So if you want something that is a powerhouse, this is it. He said this gave him great now and later vibes. So yeah, it was kicking butt and taking names. Fiji Flower. I had this one going in the bed and bath, and I said I did not remember, didn't change the wax on day 2. So it was like the 3rd day before I remembered to change the wax. So it just threw me all off kilter. But this one is kind of on the lighter side anyway, lighter floral. So yeah, time just got away from me that day. Prickly pear and agave. This one was going in the bed and the bath. And I said day 1, the wax, I put this in before I went on vacation. We weren't here day 2, but I enjoyed it on day 1. So yeah. Prickly pear and agave is just like screams like spring and summer to me. So it's a really, really beautiful scent, non-offensive. Everyone should love it. Rosemary mint. This one I had, where was it at? Rosemary mint. I had this going in the family room, which is the biggest room in the house for anyone that's new to my channel. It's a wide open concept room. I said this was strong. I could smell it on day 2. Next is cactus flower lime. This one was going in the living room, and I said I don't remember. This was in that category I didn't remember because I didn't change the wax on day 2. So yeah, the clamshell, I can't even smell anything. So let me know your thoughts on that and how it worked for you. Ace, this one was the first one that I warmed. I said day 1 wax was before vacation and didn't pay attention to it, obviously because we were gone, but I enjoyed it on day 1. Beautiful, beautiful scent. I need to add this to my club. Red pear and pomegranate. This one I had going in the living room, and I said I could barely smell this on day 2. We have Luxe Vanilla. This one I had going in the family room and love this one on day 1. It is just a beautiful, fancy, perfumey vanilla scent. Love, love, love. I need to put the things that I need to put in club over here, so I'll remember, like right down here, and the rest I need to just toss aside. Okay, marshmallow mint. This one was going in the living room. This was one that I put on the day before we left for vacation. I did enjoy this day 1. I mean, it smells just like what it is, marshmallow and mint. It sounds like it should not go. That fell on the floor. Like it shouldn't go together, but guess what? It does. Next is Tahitian Black Orchid, and this one was warmed in the living room. I could not smell this on day 2, and with a lot of florals, you're gonna get that. Cranberry pumpkin spice. This one was, where'd I have it? I had this one going in the living room. This one was very light on day 2. We have mums and marigolds. I had this one also going in the living room. And this one was light on day 2 as well. It's a floral, so just what I said. Belle Enchanted Rose. I was not a fan of this scent. But, of course, since I wasn't a big fan of it, I could still smell it on day 3. To me, it just gives musty, dusty flower. And, of course, that's the one I could smell the most. Apple and oats. You guys know I'm not a fan of this. I don't want my house to smell like oatmeal. I said I can't smell day 2 unless standing in front of the warmer. Pistachio ice cream. Oh, and I had apples and oats in the family room, and that's the biggest room in the house, just in case I forgot to mention. Pistachio ice cream. This one was going in the family room. I could smell all day on day 2. We're just gonna put that right there. Coconut flower. This one was going in the family room. I could still smell on day 2. Amber Road. This one was going in the living room. I could smell all day on day 2. I'll put that in the possibly going in the club pile. Central Park pralines. I'm not a foodie, but I do enjoy this one. Oh, in the family room, and this is one the day I forgot to change the wax on day 2, so I don't remember. This is a lovely scent. It really is. The only reason why I'm not thinking about putting it in my club is because I'm not a foodie like that. Next is Summer Holiday. Can we all just take a moment for Summer Holiday? For those of you who are new to Scentsy, new to my channel, I have said in the past, this gives me 5-star resort vibes. I'm in a cabana. I'm, you know, drenched in a luxurious suntan lotion or some body oil that smells like suntan lotion. I'm in the cabana. I'm drinking my fruity drink with the umbrella in it. And I am just living my whole best entire life. I have cabana boys that look like, oh God, I can't even think at the moment. We'll just go old school. We'll just say Denzel and Brad Pitt. You know, that's what they look like, and they are serving me the fancy drink in the 5-star hotel. The water is sparkling, the pool is like an aqua color, the sun is setting, the sky is all different colors, like we're in Arizona, but we're still at the 5-star resort. That is what this smells like. I love this bar so much, and I'm not even the suntanny girl like that. Anyway, this was on in the living room, which is the room that my son primarily has taken over. That's where he games, watches TV, chills out, occasionally sleeps. And we have an open concept home where the family room is the largest room in the house. You step up 2 steps to get into the kitchen, and then there's the dining room right in front of that, and then you turn a corner, walk around the corner, which is still open, and that is where you come into the living room. This bar, and I'm trying to find it. I don't know why I cannot find it, but Summer Holiday, this bar took over, okay, here it is, took over 2 rooms of the house, and I could still smell this on day 2. So when you would come into the kitchen, leaving the family room, you could smell Summer Holiday, which was 2 rooms away, around the corner. So it was hitting you at the kitchen. The next one is, oh, I forgot to warm my bar, guys. Linger. I thought I had warmed through everything. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna put Linger on today. Oh Lord. I'm gonna put lemon sugar on today. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I was done. I should have known that, since I have all this stuff written out, I should have known that there should have been an odd bar out, because there are 25 bars instead of the 24 listed. I'll get back to you on that. And the last one is Seashore. This one, I had this going in the family room. I could not smell it on day 2. Lovely scent though, but yeah, it was, I think this one was light on day 1 because it smells light in here, but could not smell it day 2. I did watch the end of month live. There was only one person holding the phone this time, and that was Dan. I watched it on a replay because, of course, you know, people were at the house when the live was on. I did watch another consultant's video. I could see her face. Her name is escaping me. I will put her name above. So I got the recap from her, and then I came home and I watched it later. I pretty much have the same opinion that she did. They did mention the $5 a month to have your pay split into a weekly pay. My Scentsy paycheck isn't enough where I am concerned about that. I do get a paycheck, but it's not big enough where I'm like, okay, I need to split these thousands up over the weeks. I do feel the type of way that I have to pay money to get the money that I made. Like, for me, make it make sense. I do want to mention with that weekly pay, you don't have to enroll in that if you're a consultant. You can keep your monthly pay and get paid on the 9th of the month, like everybody else. That's just something where if you want to do that, you can. But if you decide to do that, you're going to have to pay $5 to get your money split into 4s. I'm just saying. Well, the other thing was I know what it was now. The other thing, because I kept thinking about them talking about computerization of Scentsy. In the scent of the month kit, originally we used to get 9 bars of wax. You got the scent stickers, you got the room spray, you got the trifold pamphlet that lets you know everything about the scent, the warmer, cost, notes, the whole 9. It was really, really cute. When I did samples for my in-person people, I would put a cube of wax inside a little bitty tiny Ziploc, and then I would staple that to the flyer, because then you had all your information right there at your fingertips. I would take I had labels with my information on it, and I would smack that on the back of it. Bada bing, bada boom, you were done. Now we are not going to get those trifold informational packets anymore. They are going to give you a QR code where you can go print them yourself. I'm just saying, do we have the money to be doing that? Some people do, some people don't. I will not. That is all. I will get through these 2, and I will start on, oh God, I gotta start through the summer collection. I gotta get to that first before I get to Encanto, but I mean, I'll be able to get through those pretty quickly. So I will be back with warm reviews on that. Thank you so much for watching. And if, like I said, if you have any questions, holla at your girl. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.